when God transitioned me into my birthright of Rosalind, it was no like, hey Ros, was no like, why you understand what I'm saying? Because you knew, and I believe people see you, you don't see you, and the things that we have to be willing to understand that, you know, that it's. So today I was at the store getting my meds. You know, I get meds now, and this young lady's like, hey, she's like, my friend gets your text every day. I said, you want it? Then I gave it a number, but I must have gave it a wrong number because it didn't work. But I guess next time, you know what I mean? But I'm so grateful and thankful that, like you said, you told me you need to do something with this. Because years ago, you said to me, that, hello? Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here.
No.
I'm here. I'm doing here. I'm still here. I know. I heard the last thing you say. You are so grateful.
Yes, I am. I am, Patty. I love you with all my heart. You know, and I just.
Yeah, I love you too.
You know, so.
I love you too with all my heart. Like I said, that's what friends are for.
Yeah. Where are the kids at? I mean, everybody's.
Oh, my kids?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you know my kids grown and grown.
I know, grown.
My kids, well, I have some all over. I have some in California. I have some in Georgia. In Georgia, I have a stepdaughter that's up north.
Okay.
And
where's
in New Jersey, in Syracuse, New York.
Okay, which one's the doctor? One's a doctor, right?
Oh, they're in Georgia. They are my grandkids. They're my grandgirls. Yeah, and God has blessed them with the college, and they're just doing great. And you know what, Rosalind, they love the Lord too.
Amen.
They've learned to put God first in their life, and they're venturing off into some other businesses also, and God is blessing them. So keep them in your prayers. But everybody's doing good. My boys are doing good. Everybody's working, taking care of their families. My grandkids, I got about 25 grandkids. I got 3 great grandkids. So yeah. So just to bring it right up to par. I had four boys, and I married a young man. He had 3 boys, so we had like 7 boys altogether.
Cool.
And so.
Oh,
it was wonderful. And then he had 2 girls that did not stay with us, but they are still our daughters. Yeah. My daughters, and everybody's wonderful.
Yeah, and the thing is that time, and I hope you don't mind. Patty and I always talked about anything, and she said, this young man, he wants to marry me. What should I do? And the words
I remember that conversation. Yeah. And Rosalind said, girl, you ain't going yet. In other words, you told me to go ahead and take the leap, you know?
And
I did. And we've been married almost 40 years.
Only God. You know?
Huh?
I said only God.
Yeah. We've been married 40 years. He loves the Lord. He's a good husband, good provider.
Yes.
And it's just a blessing.
Yes.
You know, it's just a blessing. And the Lord has blessed us to see the world, to go to many countries, and
it's just
have prison ministry, and
wow.
it's just so wonderful. Right now we're on the road now. We do a lot of travel.
Okay, for your
business now, but we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh,
we're good. You encouraged me to go because I asked you about it. Yeah, we sat down and talked.
Yeah, and like with the young man, be on my show. That was the same question. You know, should I?
Yeah.
Why not? And wow, it's so awesome. You know, and God, it just shows you, and people that are listening, if you got a question, ask somebody. And go back to God, right?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we hold all that in because when we don't want to do it, what can hurt?
Exactly.
40 years later and 25 grandkids later, you're living large. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Yeah. And like the Lord, where God want me to be, I'm doing okay. So like I said, you ask people, don't be afraid to go out and find somebody that you can have as a confidant.
Yes.
And and just ask. And ask God too, and believe that He'll show you. But God put people in your life for different reasons, like I said.
Yes.
And sometimes, you got to realize that the devil's there to snatch everything good that God has for you. So, you surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that love each other, love you, really love you.
And
especially our young, beautiful girls.
Yes.
Especially our young, beautiful girls.
And the boys.
And the boys too. Yeah. I'm not saying that, but girls are just so vulnerable. We just want to be loved. We want somebody just to hold us and just love us, and the boys do too.
Yeah, I have a question. So, you have 4 boys. I had 3. What was your?
I'm sorry.
You have.
Say that one more time.
You have 4 boys. I had 3. And right now they're providers. They work. They do the thing that take care of their families. What do you think that inspired them to be who they are, like Maurice and Damien? And what do you think it was?
Well, you know what it is. I think it's come seeing our work ethics. They see we went to work. We provided for them.
Right.
It's something that I gotta work because my mother and father worked. We didn't. We probably had the means to give them a lot of things, but we did not.
Right.
Everything was a. Do you want this? Okay, let's sit down. What you need to do? I take my son Maurice. He has a trucking business. And he realized that my dad and my mama, that's all I seen them work. Work and go to church and make sure we were good.
That's right.
I didn't give them an example of running around or, whatever the case may be, or we out partying,
Yeah,
we had these children. We had to make sure they were good.
Yes.
And when they seen us working, everyone, as they say, not near one of my children don't work. Not near one of them they all take care of their children.
Yes.
Very well.
Yes, and that's
and it's just coming from examples.
Yes. And not the foolishness. And thank God I was a single parent a long time, and I didn't get it. But then after a while, you get it.
You get it. Yeah. I was a single parent too for a while.
Yeah, and then
but my kids were still young, and then I got married. But yeah.
Yeah.
But thank God you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people don't get it.
Right. But
some people don't want to get it, but some people want to get it, and they do get it.
Yes. And you can't not just stop midstream just because it, like you were saying earlier, sometimes it just don't work the way you want it because God don't. It's not the timing for it.
Exactly.
We want.
Well, you said a good thing. You said a good thing right there. Time.
Yeah.
God's time is our time is totally different.
That's right. Because he wants it to go this way, but you want it to go away. And if you just relax, it'll be okay. And I learn that every day. My children. I was just I ain't gonna talk about my boys. Randy's in California, right?
Yeah, doing well. Yeah.
Yeah, and I told him today you need to get another job, but and people help me, and then my son asked, "What am I supposed to do?" I'm supposed to do for them too, because God set it up that way, and that's what we have to learn to help one another, be helpers of one another. I said it on the show a couple of weeks ago that one of my friends named Patty just sent me $100. And I asked about it. She said, mind your business. But thank you. That was her, y'all. But and I needed it because the Spirit of God, Spirit knows Spirit. Life wasn't, life sometimes is not tough, but it's kind of leery. But God put it in your spirit and you did it. And I just thank you over and over. Because it was needed at the right time. And I was able to tell your godson, Ronnie, guess what Patty did? He said, what, Mom? And you just seen the smile on his face. because he understood. It was because you knew him when he was a baby. He was an infant. And now you know that rascal 51 years old. What that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean? He's 51. What does that mean? And I'm like, what?
Wow.
And I'm like, wait a minute, buddy. But like you catching up with me. But God is so good, and I just can't.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is.
It.
And I was going to say, I am so proud of you.
Oh.
I'm so proud that you think enough of other people to be a blessing to someone.
Well, that's.
I just want you to know that I am so proud of you.
Well, I take one to know one, because we have to help one another. I've learned a lot. Remember my sister Bet? Remember she used to always want to beat up on certain denomination of people. It was like, and then one girl, I said, run.
You're starting to break up a little bit more.
I was like, remember Beck? My Beck, my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always want to fight with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like I saw this girl, she was trying to jump. I said, run. The girl took off running.
That gives us right all the time. It's like, okay.
and we was like, wow.
Oh yeah, and then we were like the 4 aces.
And then her and Kingsley used to, every time they saw each other, they was fighting. We just let them fight. And listen, we can laugh at that now. We even laughed at it then. But Beck is not here anymore. But we could still.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't even make her funeral, but I'm sure she's
where she's from. Hey, yeah. So we don't know, but she was my sister. Jewel, we lose people in this walk that we have, but God is so good to just.
Yes, He is. And
if you keep them in memory, they're alive.
He's just so mighty for His blessings. Just in every new day is another blessing. To waking up, opening your eyes, and then being able to get up, and then being able to stand up, and then to be able to realize you still know who you are. And talk.
What's my name?
That's all blessings.
I set up. I tell people I clean butt, but I work with the elderly, and this young lady, she's 91, right? And she has a rocking chair. I said, come on, she got to go to the bathroom. She said, I'm off my rocker. Huh? I said, shut up. I said, well, come on, we got to go put you back on your rocker because you're about to lose it.
So how long you been working as a health caregiver?
Well, I went back about a month and 2 weeks ago. This was my second 6 weeks. And then I'm quitting this job, going to another one on the 17th.
Oh, okay.
Because it's too far out where I'm working. I got a nerve and still, and that's what God is. I'm 68, and I still can change jobs. I'm still marketable.
Right.
And we always are marketable if we want to be. I had decided that I was going to get a job in January. January is here, and January is gone, and it's the first week of January that I started. And that's only God that can make things happen. And I just want people to understand that it's okay. And like what you were saying earlier on my text today, is like God shows mercy and grace. That's why we woke up this morning. If it wasn't for His grace and mercy, where would we be? Where would I be? But because of His faithfulness to us, and all He asks us to do is to believe. No matter what we're going through, no matter what's happening, trust Him, and He's going to take care of it. Nobody said it'd be easy now,
Yeah.
7 years ago, when I started Barnum School, 60 years ago or so, I started Barnum School, and I was on the playground, and there was a little dark-skinned girl walked up to me and said, "You want to play?" Her name was Patty Drayton. And I said, okay. And that same young girl is on the phone with me. How marvelous is God? I always remember that picture. And it was the first day at that school. And you just said, you want to play? I was like,
Yeah.
you remember that, right?
Yeah, Barnum School, elementary.
Yeah. You know, they closed it down and moved it to somewhere else. But
Well,
50 years that
I
before
know.
they closed
I
it.
know.
But we still have
I know.
memories, you know, from little children to mature young. My granddaughter says, I'm not old, I'm mature. So today I am mature. The older I get.
Like I said, well, bless her heart.
Yeah. But I'm so grateful that you were able to talk to me.
Oh, it was definitely my pleasure, and
Yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, well, tell your husband I said hey and the kids and.
I will.
Okay.
I certainly will. And we love you, and you keep holding on.
I will. I love you, darling.
I love you more.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Be blessed.
Be blessed. Bye-bye. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. I hope you guys enjoyed her. That was live. I haven't talked to her since December. I think I talked to her. That's when she blessed me for Christmas. But you have to understand that God is in your life, and there will be trials and tribulations. But the love of God covers you through it all. And the trials come, they don't last forever. They never last forever. Nothing lasts forever. But at the time of it, it may seem the most terrible thing in your life. But it'll pass. And that's when you have to learn to pray and trust God. I've been through many situations. You know, I heard like the person was saying, why she talk about her prayer? Because that's what gave me my present. Where I am today is from the 7-year-old talking to Patty on the playground to the 68-year-old today. And all the things that are in between that you'll probably never know. The things that I'm telling you is the ones to increase your faith. Because all things are possible. From the time that the cameraman, I can't use names. Excuse me. When David said, can I interview you? And to now, and every week we're doing this, I have no idea what God has for me. But I do know my purpose in life. And that is to empower, encourage, and enlighten others. And I want to do that for you. I want you to be enlightened by the things we talk about. Because we could talk about anything. If you want to call, my number is 203-466-9080. Whatever you want to be opposing or positive, I'm game. Because I've learned it's okay. Because anything you say to me will help me become a better woman. I know I'm bad, but I want to be better. And I don't mean bad in a, like, because I'm fat. And that's my negativity to myself. I have been called skinny mini, pencil, many thin words. And now that I'm a big bone girl, now, okay, my cameraman said I got one. You know, he's always telling me something. But I truly am grateful to be where I am today with whatever is going on because God is in it. God loves me because I'm me. And because he is God and he could do whatever he wants. So we have the 1 minute. I'm going to say the prayer to end. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power,